Hey family, I hope you guys are having an amazing day on this Monday or whenever you're seeing this video. But listen, you've got somebody in your energy that you have given unconditional love to. This is somebody that was always in their feelings. They did not or they have not given you a truth that they know that you deserve, that is owed to you. This is somebody that is coming out as very insecure. This person may come out as very confident, a lot of charm, a lot of swagger, very brilliant. But Spirit is saying that they're actually quite the opposite. This is somebody that did not return the love that you gave. You had to go in and love on yourself. You had to go in and heal yourself from somebody that was very selfish, very self-absorbed. But as you can see, unconditional love is here twice. I think this is somebody that loved you. You could have been married to this person, or you were supposed to be married to this person. Either way, there was a soul connection here. And this person maybe made you feel like you were left out, or they tossed you out like trash. For some of you, they're feeling like you did this to them. That's why they're sitting here in this very depressed emotions, very angry emotions, also depressed, withdrawn. They're just in their feelings. But this connection caused you to have to go in and love on yourself. This connection caused you to have to understand that because somebody was not fair with you in a situation, that you had to rely on your inner truth in order to get by, in order to recalibrate in something. You have had to love on yourself. You have had to move on in the situation. For many of you, there may still be energetic cords to this person, but Spirit is saying that it is time for you to love on yourself. It is time for you to be happy in life. It's time for you to go forward in life. This person self-sabotaged this connection. This person moved out of ego, they moved out of fear, and they trusted the wrong people or the wrong person. This is somebody that ran from something not because it wasn't good. They know that your love was good. They know that your love was fair. But this is somebody that ran from a connection because it was too intense for them. It was too truthful for them. It was too raw for them. It was too real for them. They never experienced love like this before. And so it had them feeling away. This is somebody that's coming out as ungrounded. They're not very stable. They're not very secure at all. This is somebody that indulged in the wrong things when they should have been investing in themselves, taking time to heal, doing shadow work, appreciating themselves in order for them to come in and be able to create this long-lasting and balancing connection with you. They did the exact opposite. This is somebody that went and pulled something out that wasn't worthy of them. Something that has brought them down to a level of what feels like punishment. But Spirit's saying it is not punishment. This is retribution for the things that they did and for the things that they allowed. This is retribution for them leaving you in a space of grief. Somebody that left you lost because they didn't give you the truth. They didn't live in the truth. They don't want the truth to be told. They can't stand their truth. This is why they're feeling tossed out, because they tossed you out of the situation. This is why they're being left in their feelings. This is why you've been guided to move on for somebody that did nothing but try to break your heart and leave you lost and tossed in the sauce. This is somebody now that's sitting in the same depressed emotions, unbalanced feelings, rejection that they put you in. It's not personal. It's karma. This is what this is. Somebody is having to accept their karma. Somebody's being given their karma. This is somebody that kept options, Somebody that lived a very eccentric or unconventional lifestyle is giving swinger or player energy. This is somebody that thought they were a player or still thinks that they're a player, but either way it goes. This is somebody that tried to string you along, or they string everybody along, Spirit is saying. So somebody that gives into a lot of one-night stands. It doesn't matter. They're only committed to whoever they're with in their face. And they're not even committed in their face because this is somebody that plays a lot of manipulation and a lot of mind games. That's why they're sitting in this angry energy. This is why they're feeling depressed, because something that they've done or something that they're used to doing, it is no longer working in a situation. They're now having to find another way to make things happen or to balance out their life, because their life is in a shambles right now. Literally, their life is in the gutter. This is somebody that is very insecure. They wanted everybody else to be secure and in their feelings about them. And now they're having to sit with those same emotions. This is somebody that is wanting to rebuild or rekindle a connection with you. If nothing more than a friendship, they're saying. But this is somebody that's also wanting you to have faith that things are going to work out. They want you to love them again. But for many of you, this is over with. There's no love here to rekindle. There's only new beginnings. There's only liberation. This is a transition. This is an ending to a cycle or a phase in your life, because you've had to seek real clarity and real truth. You've had to protect yourself, protect your heart, and honor your truth. And now you're moving forward. Yep. Here it is. Confirmation. Double confirmation. We had the coffin card. New beginnings. Behind clarity and truth. The relationship is over. There's no second chances. What has happened is the Most High has come in and canceled this contract. So now this person is stuck watching you evolve, watching you heal, watching you become prosperous. This is somebody that's coming out as a stalker, because it's somebody that gaslit you. They were wearing a mask. They were pretending that they didn't love you when they did. They were pretending that they had other options and they thought they did. But these options were only a facade. These options were only a delusion. These options were not real. These were people that were being fake with them like they were being fake with you. Now you're evolving in a situation. You're moving on. You're cutting ties from somebody that had you bound in a karmic relationship. You're moving on. You're evolving. Growth is here for you. New beginnings is here for you. You're healing from the heartbreak. No more toxicity. Somebody that was bound to their addictions, bound to their toxic ways. They're coming out as a twin flame. But this is somebody now that is being known to you or shown to you as a false flame. An ex. Somebody that, even though they had a lot of passion for you, you guys had great chemistry, a lot of fun. They sabotage this connection, possibly for money or for some type of clout, chasing the bag, wanting abundance, thinking they were going to get more. Instead of working on something and repairing it with you, now it's over and you're no longer coming back. They're thinking about you. They're missing you because they know now that their future is filled with uncertainty. There's sadness here. There's loss, severe loss, and bitterness that is coming across in this message. This is somebody that, even though they knew or they know that you were their twin flame, their soulmate, their balance, their union where they're supposed to be, to somebody that's still hooking up, messing up, being tempted, being lustful. But you're now being recalibrated. You have a new partnership that's coming in, a new soul connection, a new life partner. This is a replacement for the hurt that you went through with this person. Somebody that is going to express love to you, show you love, give you love, Honor the love that you have to give to them. This is somebody that you won't have to compete for their love. There won't be any other people because the person that you were dealing with, they're a snake. This is somebody that broke your heart and broke their own heart because they had to have fun. They had to be in the fast lane, switching lanes, playing games, refusing to change. And so now, you set your boundaries up, you're not listening to it anymore, and you're moving on. If this is your message, family, let me know. Drop purple hearts in the chat and say, I'm moving on. If you need to go deeper in the situation, book a personal reading with me, and we'll get the clarity and the truth that you need. You can text or call 346-593-2240. That's 346-593-2240. I love you guys. Keep going. Keep growing. And until the next one, remember, this is Divine Truth Oracle. We do not chase trends, baby. We move timelines.